The cool thing about YouTube is you guys only see the good parts of my life. I don't have to show you all the other stuff and my problems that I deal with almost every day, because who wants to watch that? This positive image I make for myself on YouTube is for you guys. And the last 2 days of my life, I've tried picking up my camera, getting clips for a video, which I did do, but when I get to edit all my clips, I thought the vlog was just boring. Is that okay? Making a boring vlog, but it's real and has a good message behind it? Who am I kidding? Just enjoy the video. So what is going on, guys? It is your boy Dylan, aka Dilly, here today. Oh, I look like trash right now and I gotta get ready for my day. I gotta shower, do my hair, all that. So I'm gonna get into that. Yeah. Boom, just like that, and I'm ready to go outside and get some damn sun. Okay, so all the clips that you saw in the beginning were from the last 2 days. I actually did have footage where I went outside and I vlogged, but everything was so windy, so you couldn't hear me, and no one wants to watch footage where there's like the wind flowing through the camera. Anyways, what I was talking about in that vlog is this book. It's Keep Calm and Trust God. Because over the last 2 days, I've tried making a video and I just couldn't make anything that I was satisfied with. And so today, I'm talking about why and how I solved that and why I feel a little bit better now. Now, I'm still getting frustrated because even when I try to talk to the camera, I lose my words and I don't really know what the hell I'm saying. So yeah, I wanted to read this book, a couple pages for you guys. So I know it's reading, you probably don't want to listen to it. So what, if you don't, then click off the video. But if you actually want to listen to the message and maybe have some sort of help with what you're going through, then I advise you, maybe you should listen because it could possibly help you. Now, I know this is also controversial and people don't believe, and there's people that do believe, but anyways, I want to get right into it because I know that this can help someone like it's helped me. So yeah, so like I said, keep calm and trust God. The first page is about depression. Now, this book that I'm reading, it has pages about anxiety, it has a page about fear, depression, self-criticism, judging others, joy, all of that. Anything you can think of that us humans all deal with, right? They're all emotions. Now, this is how to deal with them. So basically, the first page says, depression is your enemy. It can steal your joy and peace. It can become a cloud that casts a shadow over everything in your life. Depression dulls your senses and causes you to view every area of your life through a dark filter. It can take you down a road of despair and discouragement that only leads to worry, fear, and hopelessness. Now, that is true because when you're depressed, you do look through everything through a dark filter. Like every aspect of your life, it's just, you know, when you're thinking of something and then you have like a negative thought or like a bad thought, that's because it's depression basically. And do you ever worry? Do you ever have fear? Do you ever feel hopeless? I know I feel those things. I'm human too, you know. Anyways, back to reading. It says, some say that depression is a natural response to adverse events or circumstances in our lives. Maybe it seems that way in your life right now, but it doesn't have to be that way forever. So basically, when I was feeling this way and everything was just, I just couldn't vlog in public. I just couldn't do it. I didn't know what to talk about. I didn't know what to do. Everything that I was thinking was negative. I was like, there's people judging me, all this just dumb bullshit in my head that I'm thinking of that's all just negative, right? Yeah, and this book, I come to this book whenever I know that I need God. Anyways, back to reading. It says, did you know that you can choose to not be depressed? You can choose to take control of your life back from depression. Find your joy in the Lord instead of living up one day and down the next day. Choose to live by faith instead of letting circumstances of your life dictate how you feel. Now really let those words sink in. Basically, it's like one day you're living up. Like for instance, today, I'm in a good mood today. I woke up, I'm up today, but let's say tomorrow I'm down. You don't want to live like that. You can live constantly up, but you don't have to go up, and then down, and then up, and then down. If you want to have constant up, it's basically saying, find your joy in the Lord and live by faith instead of letting the circumstances of life dictate how you feel. So, you know, we live in life, there's stuff that dictates how we feel. Like this is kind of making me angry sometimes when I'm talking to a camera and I can't like have the words come out of my mouth. It messes with how I feel. It makes me angry, you know? It's not God's will for you to be discouraged, down, and depressed. You can choose to be joyful even in the midst of difficult situations, but you have to fight back against your depression. Go on the offensive with your thoughts and your words. What are you thankful for? Count your blessings and go to the Bible and look up scriptures on encouragement and begin to speak them over your life. No matter what situation you find yourself in, you can find something to be thankful for. And so that's saying find things that you're thankful for. And like me, I remember writing down a whole entire list of like a whole page of things that I'm thankful for, because I wanted to realize how much I do already have instead of like constantly stressing myself out about things that I just want. Like I have a lot of the things that I already need. Like, look, if you have food, if you have a roof over your head, if you have a phone, if you have this camera, if you have a monitor, if you have a computer, if you have speakers, like you have everything that you need. The thing that I stress myself out about is making these videos and constantly keeping that like super uppity, happy image, which I can do, but see the fact that I'm living up one day and down another day. Like the last 2 days of my life, I felt down. I haven't felt really up. And so it's up to me to be up. And then at the bottom of this, it says God loves you and he knows what you're going through and he wants to help you. Go to him in prayer, cast your cares on him because he cares for you and desires you to live a happy, joyful, fulfilled life. Now I know this is controversial for some people because there's people that don't believe, but I know that God has worked in my life. I've prayed for the last 2 years and I was in a really bad living situation. I had my mom pass away, I had to move in with my sister, and it just felt like a living hell over there, and I just didn't like it. I didn't like where I was living. I didn't like the life that I was living, and I wanted to move out and I wanted to have my own place. And I remember just like asking God to help me. I always ask God to guide me when I need him, but faith is like a daily thing if you want to be up every day. Now I'm 19, but I was able to get my own place last summer, September. Everything just happened the way that it did, and I feel like God just knew that this is what I needed, because at my sister's, I didn't feel confident, I didn't feel comfortable filming and talking or just being myself, that environment that I was living around, and now it's like I'm on my own. So I have to be very responsible and I have to figure a lot of things out myself. And it's very stressful because I don't have none of my parents. It's just me, and I have to keep this place myself if I want to survive. Like I could be homeless if in the next year and a half if this doesn't work out, which yes, I know I have places to go, but that's not where I want to be. I don't want to go back down and go to my sister's or go live at a friend's, or you know, it's not what I want to do. I want to actually do my life and be successful and be myself, and I also want to inspire people. And you know, reading this book and having God in my life has helped me. I'm making this video in hopes to maybe help someone else or inspire someone else, because God has changed my life a lot and I have a lot to be thankful for. The fact that I'm still alive and breathing, like I could have just became a total fucking drug addict, or I could have became an alcoholic, I could still be smoking weed, I could still be drinking all the time, you know, but those things aren't meant for me, and I didn't want to keep going down. I wanted to go up, you know, and better myself. And I've also stopped hanging around certain people because just the energy. I just want to be able to do me and be happy with myself, because that's what I need to do. Because I hope this message of this book helped anyone. Yes, this is kind of a boring video for those of you who don't want to watch this type of stuff, and I'm sorry for that, but this is just something that I wanted to share with you guys. And so I hope you guys all enjoyed. Make sure you leave a like if you did, and subscribe if you're new, and expect another upload tomorrow. I will be uploading tomorrow, and it'll be back to just a normal video. I'm not going to be sitting here. It's going to be a funny video, so yeah, stay tuned for that. Hope you guys all have a great day, and I'm out. Peace.